Libra, you are up for the May Tarot Love Energy reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right. The general readings for May are already up. I may pick up some of that same energy. Or I may pick up multiple timelines. As I always say with all of the readings, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it is not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I have 5 decks here, but I'm only using 2. Okay, I want to use this one. May I have the energy for Libra for May in regards to love? May I have the energy for Libra for May in regards to love? May I have the energy for Libra for May in regards to love? What is it that Libra needs to hear? What is it that Libra needs to hear? What is it that Libra needs to hear? What is it that Libra needs to hear in regards to love? What is it that Libra needs to hear in regards to love? Something told me to take this card. Oh. All right, Libra. Shout out to Libra. We already starting off good. The card that something told me to take it, recognition. And it says, the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. Recognition. But also I feel like some of you may be receiving recognition in the month of May as well. Especially with the miracles part too. And if I'm not mistaken, didn't I do, I'm pretty sure for Libra's reading, that was the title of the day. I'm almost 98% sure. When you do so many readings, everything just jumbles together. I'm 98% sure the title of your general reading was Expect a Miracle or something. It was something involving a miracle. There's a miracle happening for you in May. This is a double confirmation. Mind you, we're in the love reading right now, but this is a double confirmation. There is a miracle happening in May, period. So the energy is the energy. May I have another card for Libra, please? May I have another card for Libra, please? Okay, take that one too. All right. Fine. What do we have? Honor, temptation. All right. What's at the bottom of the deck? Cupid. Okay, I can dig it. Honor. It says, honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. For those of you who are in a relationship. Then also you have temptation. It says, think carefully about the situation. So some of you may face temptation in the month of May. At the bottom of the deck, for all you singles out there, it says, Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. All right. Let's take from this deck right quick. May I have the energy for Libra for May in regards to love? The energy for Libra for May in regards to love. The energy for Libra for May in regards to love. What is it that Libra needs to hear? What is it that Libra needs to hear? What is it that Libra needs to hear? Okay, this card, you can't really see this. Can you? No, you can't. When I was putting the deck together, this one card dropped down. I don't know what it is. So, but I'm taking it and doing that. And then we'll find out in a moment. May I have some cards, please? Thank you. May I have some cards, please? Thank you. Thank you. Here. Oh! 10 of Pentacles. So there's stability. 7 of Wands, fire energy. And Pentacles is earth energy. So 7 of Wands, having the high ground. Some of you might be pushing, for those of you who are single, you might be pushing some people back, possibly a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For others of you, you may get pushed back by a fire sign. For those of you who are single. But there is, with the 10 of Pentacles here, there is some type of stability. 9 of Swords, being in your head. Sometimes they say sleepless nights. That might be in regards to that temptation, is what it could be. And then these two cards, we have the Page of Cups. So yeah, there's an offer, and 8 of Wands. There's going to be an offer coming towards you. Either you're going towards them or they're coming towards you, is what's happening with the Page of Cups and the 8 of Wands. Also, there may be an apology in this. That might be why this 7 of Swords energy is here. Because it may be someone coming back around from the past. Don't forget, Mercury goes retrograde on the 10th, and then the full moon in Scorpio on the 15th. So, there may be someone coming back around from the past. Where maybe it just wasn't that great. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Lovers. Gemini energy. So yeah, there may be a choice happening that you have to make in the month of May. But somebody does want stability. And I feel like this is an individual. With the Cupid being here, some of you will have the opportunity to restart a relationship. Not all past relationships are toxic. So, while listening to this reading, don't think that I'm implying, oh, well, if they're coming from the past, it must not be good. That's not necessarily the case. You have to use your discernment. You have to determine, okay, do I want to close out this cycle, or do I want to start over again and give it another chance? That's going to be up to you. Stability is here, though. The energy of stability is here. Something just said to me, whether you're single or with someone, the energy of stability is there. Meaning that you can be fine by yourself. You don't have to have someone in your life. I want to take some more cards. Thank you. Yeah, someone is coming towards you. I feel like they're not in your area. This is Chariot energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Also, this is a victory card too. So you may be traveling towards them, or they may be traveling towards you. This is definitely with the 8 of Wands here too. And I feel like some of you are dealing with the water sign. With the because the Page of Cups and the 8 of Wands came out together. So, and with the Chariot card here, I feel like some of you are dealing with the Cancer. But I definitely feel like this person is not, I feel like they're not within 20 to 25 miles from you. They're not within that range. I feel like they're in another city. And you have to travel to them or they have to travel to you. Part of me feels like this is in another state. Whoever this person is, they're in another state. I really feel like they're in another state. Doesn't have to be take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I definitely feel like they're not 5 minutes away from you. I feel like you have to get in the car and go. It's one of those things where you need to check, what your gas tank is looking like before you decide to head out that way, or vice versa. They need to check what their gas tank is looking like before they decide to head out and see you. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. At the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. So somebody has been doing some self-reflection as well, learning more about themselves and also learning more about life. And doing some healing too. Also, someone might like to eat. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Someone might be like a foodie. I don't know why. I'm thinking of, maybe it's because of this picture with the 10 of Pentacles. I know these are the Pentacles, but I'm thinking of like a plate of hors d'oeuvres or something like that. But this person might be like a foodie. Like they like to try all different types of cuisines, whether it's French, Italian, Asian, African, whatever. They might be a foodie, or you might be a foodie. But I'm picking up foodie energy is what I'm picking up. See if there's anything else. What's under the Hermit? I'm curious. 7 of Cups. So that's more water energy, which is options. 9 of Wands is fire energy. Also 9 of Wands, whoever is the receiver of this affection, someone is going to hold back. And yes, someone from the past is coming. Because you have the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. So 6 of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, dealing with the past. 4 of Pentacles, holding back, having a stable foundation, knowing who you are. 9 of Wands, wounded warrior, barriers, setting boundaries. Whoever is coming back in, they may not get a warm reception if someone is coming back. For those of you already in a relationship, I feel that someone might be coming in to tempt you. Temptation. For those of you already in relationship. For others of you, I do feel someone might be rushing in towards you. Which I've seen a lot of that in these readings. Where people are just rushing in. And I feel like you're going to be another one of the signs where it's like, look, slow down. Let me get to know you first. And then we can take it from there. But if I had to go by the strongest energy, because obviously I covered a lot of stuff here. If I had to go by the strongest energy, it would be someone is looking for a second chance. That's what they are looking for. That's the strongest energy. But multiple timelines here in everything discussed. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, Libra, be blessed.